Hi guys, it's your girl Kenyatta from We Gonna Talk About It. How my peoples, how y'all doing? I hope all is well. Thank you, Jesus, for waking us up another morning, for letting us see another day. All right, guys, let's get into it. The topic for today is cuffing season. Yeah, I said it, cuffing season. So I want to hear from my subscribers. Do you guys believe in cuffing season? For those who are a little older and are not up on the slang like this old mini is, cuffing season is basically when you're basically in the colder months and you're trying to get a boo, a boyfriend, a husband, a fiance, a partner. Doesn't matter. You just trying to get in a relationship. That's what cuffing season is about. Usually cuffing season to me is late October, really starts November around Thanksgiving, if you ask me, and goes into December. By January, February, when the real cold months come, you should be cuffed already. Do I believe in cuffing season? Do I believe it exists? Yes, it does exist. I know it exists. I've seen it happen pretty often, but I'm always cuffed, so I don't partake in these things. But I do remember when I wasn't. That was the time when you really, you want to mate. I don't lie to you guys though. Cuffing season simply is the season where you want to get gifts. Like I said, it starts in November. To me, around Thanksgiving, Christmas is coming, so you definitely on the prowl. You want to boo somebody because you want a present, right? That's how women work. Yes, I said it, men. I'm telling the truth for you guys today. Cuffing season is, listen, it's not necessary. First of all, if you want to mate, you shouldn't just be on the prowl in November, December, and you cuff January and February. If you want a mate and you're looking for a mate, you need to get on your knees and pray to God that he finds you a compatible person that has the same beliefs that you have. Not just about getting a gift for Christmas or getting a gift for the New Year's. Ladies, I know what you're going to say. Stop telling the secret. It's not really a secret. The men know that this is how the women are, okay? They know they're onto y'all. I'm saying y'all because it ain't me. I'm off the market. I'm just saying the truth, what I know. Now, if you not one of these women that do that, then sit down. Don't be coming at me telling me, oh, Kenyatta, you shouldn't be saying that. I want to hear none of that. I love all of y'all, but I says I got to tell the truth. And men, I got to tell the truth. You might want to be scarce around November, December, because ladies is looking to drown your pockets. Yes, it's all about your pockets, okay? It ain't that it's cold for the winter. They want somebody to cuddle up with. No, they want a new fur coat. They want a new Gucci bag. They want a new Louis bag. Whatever their heart desire, the woman always wants something. And when Christmas comes, that's the biggest time of the year to want, besides your birthday, if you ask me. This is my opinion, guys. Do not come for me. This is my opinion. If you got an opinion, you know what I say. Come on. Leave them comments. Let me hear it. I want to talk about it. If y'all believe that cuffing seasoning, not seasoning, we ain't cooking no chicken here. If you believe the cuffing season is real, drop comments. If you really believe it's not about gifts for Christmas, drop comments. If it's true, you know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you this, guys. I'm just saying this one for the men today. The men. Men, please, don't be nobody's fool. I'm sure your mama raised you to know, don't be nobody's fool. Don't be nobody's fool. Okay? These women are scandalous nowadays. I'm talking about the women that is scandalous. If you're a woman and you're not scandalous, you don't even need to comment because you're not who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the scandalous women. Scandalous women, please stop. You are making it bad for the real woman who really wants a man to cuff her. Okay? Yes, you want gifts and stuff, but it don't always have to just be for Christmas. Let's broaden our horizons. Believe me, the gifts will come. If this man is into you, he's going to want to do nice things for you. I'm a true believer of that. He will want to do nice things for you. Now, am I telling you don't be greedy? No, I'm not saying that. Women, be greedy. I'm a greedy one. I'm greedy. I tell you all the time. I stay begging my husband because that's what I do. And he know that. But I didn't just beg him for Christmas. You know what I'm saying? It's not about that for me. Like I want things all the time, year round, not just for Christmas. Bump that. I don't just want things for Christmas. I don't know about y'all, but I don't just want things for Christmas. So let me know, ladies. Y'all just want gifts for Christmas, or y'all trying to get 360, that 360 deal that, around the whole calendar. You want to get gifts all calendar long? I know I do. Does it happen? No. To be realistic, no, it doesn't happen often. But I tell you this, I get gifts. I like gifts. I love them. But I love giving them too. I'm all for a woman doing for her man as well. I didn't say you doing as much as he doing. Boo-boo. Nah. I'm not doing as much as you doing, but am I doing sometime? Am I picking up the check sometime? Yes. We both working. We good. I could pick up the check sometime. I could buy you a jogging suit every once in a while when I feel like I want to see you in it. Yes. I could do those things. Ladies, let's be good to our men too, just like we want them to be good to us, but not just for Christmas, guys. This cuffing stuff gotta stop, especially if you scandalous with it. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. If you scandalous with the cuffing, then that's a problem. But if you want to be cuffed because you want to be in a relationship, it's not a season for that. I think that's an all the time thing until you get cuffed. Then you don't want to be cuffed no more because you already got cuffed. You good. It don't just come for Christmas, guys. Now, grown women know that. I know young women, they I think they're a little more greedy than the older woman. My greed is this, guys. Let me tell you this, what I believe. I believe there's levels to greediness. Okay? There's levels to this. Okay? Let me take age out of it. I'll take age out of it. Young girls, sit down. Don't come for me. I'm taking it out of there. I'm not talking just to the young girls. I'm talking to the scandalous woman who's just greedy to the 100th power. Okay? I believe this, guys. Greediness is on certain levels. Okay? But it gotta be on the level that of the mate that you compatible with. Just an example. If your man has cuffed you, y'all been cuffed. It's not just about the season. He cuffed you, say in March, April, which is not considered cuffing season. He cuffed you. And y'all make it to the next year. Y'all are together. Y'all are in a relationship as long as both of y'all agree that that's what y'all wanted. Now, this same man, let's say he works a nice 9-to-5 job. He got a nice 9-to-5 job. There's nothing wrong with that. Your begging and greediness needs to be on his level of employment. You can't be begging and be greedy for things like cars, houses, Louis bags, Gucci bags, and he's on a salary which is set as well. There's other people. Listen, the working party is on a set salary too. They are paid a certain amount an hour, weekly, and every 2 weeks. That person is on a salary. That money is to do all the things that you need to have done to live. Don't think this man that work at, let's just say, Amazon, good job, he drive for Amazon, he's making let's just throw this out there, $22 an hour. That's a nice little check, okay? But if he's a baby daddy, he's, got responsibilities for where he lives, like if he's paying rent and he have a few children, his Amazon check is gone. Y'all can't be begging for cars and houses and Gucci's and Louis. He can't do it. You putting too much pressure on that Negro. Don't do it, ladies. What you need to do is beg for realistic things. Pay my light bill. That's like $126. Get you on the plan where you could pay a certain amount every month for your electric bill. or your gas bill. A car note. He might can't buy you the car, but he may be able to swing a car note or half of a car note for the month. This is the kind of gifts you should be begging for. Okay? I know we love Louis and Gucci and all that. I love all them things too, but guess what? I'm realistic. I do realistic begging to my husband. I ask for things I need, like necessities. I need 4 tires for my car. I need an oil change. I need my nails done. I need my feet done. I need my, a day where I can go to the spa. Beg in your, partners in their realm that they can be able to do these things for you. You begging for unrealistic things. Now, if you dating somebody that's in that category where they can afford them things, by far, baby girl, you lucked out. Good, stand up. Yes, beg away. But you need to be realistic for the man that's on a set salary that is trying to take care of his children. He trying to make his baby mama shut up, because she on him every 5 minutes about what these kids need. Kids need all the time. You sometimes got to be put on the back burner. You're not supposed to go before a man's children. Okay? Stop doing that, ladies. We got to stop that. Stop that. It's not nice. God don't like that. It's ugly. But anyway, like I said, beg within that man's means. Beg within his means. Things that you know that he's capable of doing for you. He could, like I said, he could pay the water bill. I mean, not the water bill. I don't know. Listen, let me tell y'all. Off of the subject for a minute, my water bill be too goddamn high. Oh my goodness. Yes, I said a cuss. That's a cuss. I apologize, but it just came out because it's so high. It's just too darn high. My water bill be like 260 something. Just last week, I paid $263 for a water bill for 1 month. I don't even use that much water. We not even home like that. I'm trying to think, why is they charging me so much money? But anyway, it's just the way of the world. They greedy. They beg like we do, So anyway, back to the subject, guys. Let him pay the electric bill. If he could swing the water bill, fine. If he could swing the gas bill, fine. If he could do all of them, that's even better. You know what I'm saying? But just beg within this man's reach. Sometimes it might make him feel bad if you asking him for things that he know he can't supply for you. You know what I'm saying? He really wants to, because he's really feeling you like that, but he just don't have the means to do it. Let that man get on his feet. You never know. He might come across some money. You know what I'm saying? He might hit the lotto or something, anything. And he might get a come up. With that come up, that could be the Gucci bag, the Louis bag, the car, the house. But sometimes you got to wait for it. We greedy. We want it right now. We want it right now. Sometimes it don't always come in the form of right now. And be mindful, like I said, this brother is working. He got a 9 to 5 and he doing his thing and taking care of his kids. Listen, try not to beg that man too much. He's really, really doing king stuff. When they doing king stuff, ladies, you don't need to be trying to put a damper on that. We want them to stand up and be true kings, be fathers to their children. Yes, take care of their wives, take care of home front. We want those things, but you got to give the brother a little time to get there sometimes. Sometimes he needs a little time to get there. And it's not always about cuffing season. Yeah, I said it. Sorry, ladies. It's not always about cuffing season. Let him cuff you other times and not just, before Christmas and stuff. Let him cuff you some other times. You know what I'm saying? When God sends you a good mate, there's no date on it. You know what I'm saying? As far as, God might have a date that he's going to make that person, he's going to present that person to you, but only he knows that date. You don't know it. I don't know it. So be patient. Don't always try to just, you rushing because it's cuffing season. No, take that out your head. It doesn't have to be a cuffing season. That doesn't have to exist in your vocabulary. You could just say, I simply want a good mate I simply want a good man. I simply want a good woman who's going to help me do better, who's going to be grateful that I am a man and man enough to take care of my children who do not even live with me. I'm able to be a man to stand up and basically deal with this baby mama who's so much drama. Let them do what they need to do, guys. The extra will come. It will. Like I said, if somebody's really feeling somebody, whether it be a man or a woman, you don't mind spending your money on them if you have it to spend. If you have it to spend. And ladies, let's start to appreciate the little things as well. The little things sometimes can go so far. Sometimes I'm so touched by the little things that are done for me. It's ridiculous. Now, I still ain't saying I don't beg. Because I tell y'all the truth. I'm a beggar. I say it all the time. And I'm always trying to squeeze $1 out of my husband. But I have the right to do that. I have papers on him. Since 2000, since 1991, when I met him, I got papers on him. So guess what? I'm squeezing. I squeeze real tight. But with that being said, he gets 2. So women and men, comment. Do you believe in the cuffing season? Are you a believer? Are you a man that will cuff a woman in the cuffing season and give her whatever her heart desires? Are you one of those? No, that doesn't mean you a simp. That doesn't mean you a trick. I told y'all, AKA simp is the new word that these young girls use. But back in my day, I'm 48 years old, we will use trick. He's a trick. Do y'all believe in that? Don't be a trick, man. If you love somebody and you care about them, the doing will come, like I said. But don't be tricking on women who just want you for a cuffing season. You being silly. Don't do it. All right? There's more fish in the sea. Throw her back. There's more real women who want a true companion and want to come up with you. Okay? There is some women left like that. You just got to be patient and let God find her for you. All right, guys, drop comments. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you drop comments if you believe in the cuffing season. Drop comments. Your girl want to hear. All right, guys, it's your girl Kenyatta from We Gonna Talk About It. Peace out. It's real on my side.